In the shadows of forgotten time, before men learned to write, before the first temple touched the skies, there lived a being who defied the order of heaven itself, Prometheus, a titan of ancient blood, not a destroyer, but a creator, not a conqueror, but a giver of light, and for his gift he would suffer beyond imagination. In the earliest days of mankind, humans were little more than prey, shivering in the cold, blind to the night, powerless before the storms. From Olympus, the gods watched, and Zeus decreed, "Let them remain in darkness." He feared what humans might become, if given too much. But one titan saw their potential, Prometheus, the forethinker. He believed knowledge was not to be hoarded, but shared. He stole fire, not just flame, but inspiration, the divine spark of invention, and he gave it to man. For the first time, humanity rose. They cooked, they forged, they dreamed. But in giving fire to man, Prometheus set Olympus ablaze with fury. Zeus, king of gods, saw rebellion in Prometheus's gift, not gratitude, but defiance. He commanded his smith, Hephaestus, to craft chains no god could break, and sent Hermes, the messenger, with divine guards to seize the rebel. There, high above the earth, where lightning kisses stone, Prometheus was nailed to rock, his arms stretched wide, his form exposed to the heavens. Every day the eagle of Zeus came, its talons tore, its beak devoured, and each night the wound healed, only to begin again at dawn. It was not death, it was the eternal sentence of a god betrayed. Years passed, then centuries. Empires rose, kings fell, the Nile swelled and dried, the stars shifted. But the chained titan remained. He did not cry out, he did not yield. For though he was imprisoned, his gift lived on, in every firelit village, in every whispered song, in every act of courage. The fire spread across the world, and with it, civilization. Writing was born, cities rose, philosophers questioned the stars. And still, from his lonely peak, Prometheus watched his creation grow. Some gods, like Athena, began to doubt Zeus's harshness. Was punishment still just when the world had changed? Then came a mortal, young, uncertain, but guided by a dream. A voice called to him, a voice from the clouds, the fire, the mountain. He left his home, crossed barren lands, faced beasts and doubt, until at last he reached the place where sky met stone. The Titan looked into the mortal's eyes and saw no fear, only will. The blade he carried bore divine runes, forged by gods who had turned against cruelty. As metal shattered, the earth shuddered, winds screamed across the mountain, the eagle fled. The Titan stood for the first time in 10,000 years, scarred, weary, but free. Zeus summoned the council of gods. Justice, he declared, must be restored, but Athena stood tall. Is justice vengeance or understanding? Even Dionysus, god of wine and madness, spoke of human creativity. Have they not made music, art, poetry? Was this not the destiny you feared? Prometheus did not seek revenge. He had already won, the moment humanity stood up for itself. The fire still burns, in every invention, in every revolution, in every voice that dares to speak truth. Prometheus lives wherever courage lights the dark, where truth defies tyranny, where fire becomes freedom. The gods may bind bodies, but they cannot chain ideas. Prometheus was punished for believing in mankind, and for that he became more than a titan, he became a symbol. If his flame has touched you, like this video, subscribe and share his story, because the fire of Prometheus is yours now too.